Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. I'm not even sure which episode this is of the Daily 180. I've been on something of a hiatus. And this is a video letting you know that Daily 180 videos will start returning. Over the past 600 videos or so, we have done a lot of different things. We've explored a lot of different directions and had an opportunity to take a little bit of a journey. Hopefully you've enjoyed some of that time. We've looked at different kinds of tools that we can use to help focus our efforts. We've looked at quotes and inspirational stories and poems. We've talked about different situations that we might have been in that had us challenged, that had us feeling like we were helpless or maybe hopeless, and talked about how to move through those and get to the other side. We've also talked about a lot of successes and talked most recently about a lot of very interesting people who had a lot of very interesting ideas to share with us about how to get success in our own lives, whatever that success might look like. That direction, Tribe of Mentors, and some commentary around the Tribe of Mentors book is something that I intend to continue. So as we restart the Daily 180, count on the fact that you will find more of that information. But I'd also like to explore some other ideas. Over the past little while, as I've been on a hiatus for about 90 days, I've been exploring ideas about what makes for individual success something that sticks. I've been looking into James Clear's Atomic Habits. I've been looking at Michael Bungay-Stainer and Charles Duhigg and some ideas around what it means to adopt an identity and what it means to see ourselves in a particular way and how that influences the actions that we may or may not take. I've also been doing a lot of personal discovery. I know some of you may be looking at this and saying, yeah, Todd, personal discovery, what happened to the mustache? Well, don't worry, it'll be coming back. For a period of time, I've shaved the mustache off because I've got some activities, some things that are going on that required me to be clean shaven for about 6 weeks. So for a while, I'll not have a mustache, but what you'll probably find is that the mustache will come back in short order. The personal exploration that I've been doing has led me to recognize that all of us, whether we are at the beginning of our journey or toward the end of our journey, are oftentimes facing the same kinds of questions. How do I manifest who I am and what I am in a way that seems in harmony with the identity I want to be? How do I use the things that I'm doing to help shape that identity? And how do I handle the challenges that come my way? Basically, the same things that we've been talking about on the Daily 180 for the entire time that the channel's been open. We'll continue to explore those, but I'll probably be doing it in a little bit more thoughtful manner, probably a little less off the cuff, a little less humorous. There's still probably be plenty of humor because you know me, but certainly a little more thoughtful about how those things all work together to make things, well, move in the direction we want. There's also going to be something new that's going to be happening with the Daily 180. We're actually probably going to expand the channel a little bit to be closer to 5 minutes, but I'll promise that the meat of every post will be about 180 seconds long. So those of you that have gotten used to the idea that this is a short bit of information, a bite-sized chunk of training or inspiration or motivation, it'll still be there. But we may expand these to a little bit more around 5 minutes. Part of that is because we want to make sure that we're giving opportunities for connection to other ideas that may be interesting as we move through each week. The last thing that I want you to know that you can expect from this channel is some new YouTube shorts. We'll be experimenting with that a little bit. They may be coming out. They may not necessarily be labeled as individual episodes, but count on the fact that you're going to see quite a bit of short form, 60 seconds or less, information that might be in keeping or in harmony with some of the other things that are being discussed during the week or the month that we're working through things. We'll probably be declaring a theme as we move through each week and month so that we can keep things focused, and we'll see how things go from there. So with that in mind, hopefully you are ready to rejoin me on this journey. And if you are, then welcome. And if this is something that is no longer something you want to chase, I understand. And I wish you good well in everything you do. In the meantime, Nulum diem. We'll see you next time.